Hello everyone, my name is Wolfem and welcome back to Fantasy Life. In the last episode we got this little strange doll and possibly a new adventure. Hopefully. We're going to discover this Origin Island. Again, this is the Fantasy Life DLC. I'm going in it blind, so I have no idea what to expect. Like, seriously, I have no idea of the lore, or the characters, or exactly what Origin Island is. So, bear with me here, as I continue on here, because when I played Fantasy Life, I've already played it before, and so I knew the lore, I knew what was coming up, I knew what to do, but here, I'm just going in blind. Is the Origin DLC going to be, like, canon to, like, the World Hopper series that I'm making? Most likely yes, I just need to figure out how I'm going to incorporate it in there. Which, by the way, my World Hopper series is going to be just completely story-based, combining like each of my different game playthroughs in some way, in a more story-driven kind of narrative and stuff. I'll take these flowers, thank you. I don't know when it's going to start. I want to do like just have do a few Fantasy Life episodes, a few Metopia before I go back to the more to do like the World Hopper stuff. So let's go ahead to the Secret Garden to talk to Yuelia's father about Origin Island, because he's got to know something. Oh, here we go. Father, we're back! I see that, Yuelia. And Yuelia too, earlier than expected. Is it Father's Day on Riveria? Oh, Dad, you've got such a great sense of humor. Do you know that? Uh-oh, what is it? What do you want? Come on, Father, I don't want anything. We're just here to say hi and ask you about Origin Island. You okay? That was a shudder. Oh, it's nothing. Just some heartburn, you know? Dad, you're sweating. Well, yes, I have had a few of those red dwarf peppers that were in the garden. I stay away from those unless you want to show your intensity into chaos. They were good, but... Okay, Dad, so what about Origin Island? It's supposedly a place where the ancient Riverians lived together with the Furlin. There was some sort of godly presence, according to the ancient texts we've heard about. Some might go so far as to say this god was a divine ruler, with the name Divinus. Well, isn't that adorable, my dears? I'm sorry, but I've never heard of this Orange Island. Origin Island. Organta Island? Does this look familiar at all? Dogu? How'd you get a hold of Dogu? Do pandas even like bamboo? So you do know him! Father, you have to come clean with us! This is very important stuff here! I told tell them. Dad, it's gross when you pluck your nose hairs. This thing's for turning around at least. Listen, daughters, there are many mysteries in life. Is there a God? Do we have a true single destiny? Where do birds go at night? I can't scream. I cannot scream even for this, so I'm gonna try my best. Father! What? Stop trying to dance around the issue. I'm doing no such thing. You know I can't dance. Let me ask you this. Who named you Divinus? Well, that's hard to say. I mean, who really named you? That's an easy one, I guess. It was me and your mother, dear Castilia. Castilia angry? Oh, Doku. Giga? Doku? Father, I'm sorry, but I have a feeling your time's up. You might want to cut to the chase. Very well, you girls are young ladies now. I suppose it's only right that you hear the truth. The origin island you're so curious about is indeed the birthplace to the Furlan. This island is where Riveria's civilization originated. Huggins was right! Furlan may look clumsy, but they're good with their hands. Long ago, they had no outlet for this talent. Looking down on them, I could see how deeply they wanted to create something of their own. So I headed down to Origin Island and taught them a few skills they could put to use. Strangely enough, though, they never really got the hang of drawing. Well, you're pretty bad at that yourself. My drawings have their own flair. At any rate, when the humans saw this, they all wanted to learn skills as well. So I taught them to harness the power of the spirits and how to protect themselves from peril. Oh, so you created the wizard's life. Was that drawing done to commemorate that particular point in history? What drawing? The really bad drawing? The one with a lot of flair? You're in it, Father, and so is Dogu. Someone thought this was important enough to try to scribble it down and for posterity. Sure, why not? I mean, it was kind of a bad idea with this whole godlike being coming down to teach. So, where is this place now? Dogu? Let's focus on the real matter at hand. How did this Dogu get off the island? You were hoping you could help us with that. Father, if this little guy can help unlock some ancient mystery of Riveria, you need to tell us. Okay, fine! Dogu? Why are you being so secretive about Origin Island? Before I answer that, Yuelia, it sounds like this little Dogu was saying something. Yeah, he was saying Dogu, like always. Well, then, there you go. I think maybe we're going to have to blow this thing wide open and tell everyone in Riveria what we've got. Why would you do that? Look, if that isn't going to help us, maybe we need to try something different. Do you have some sort of familiar sense when you look at Dogu? Like you've seen him before? Oh, don't be silly now, girls. How could you have seen that thing anywhere before? Look, if you want to know the real true truth, I handed over that island to your mother. I cannot really say what happened to it after that. Giga! Why, I don't believe you. I think you know something else. You always sweat when you hide something. I do not! Oh, hang on, I just remembered something. I made a secret way to travel between this world and that of the island. I put together a door. A door, like, with a knob on it? Just a regular door. Nothing fancy. You're capable of whipping up a magical vortex or maybe some super swirly portal. So I went with a door. What's the big deal? Why complicate things? It just takes you from A to B. Ha! Right! We all know you like to keep things simple, Dad. Oh, come on, show us where the door is. I would love to, except that I lost it. See? That's why you don't make it a door. You can't lose a magical portal. Look, I spring clean once every eon or so, okay? I'm not very good at it, and I must have thrown it out. Shame. It was a nice old door. Had a spiffy-looking star on the top and everything. Wait a minute. A door with a star on the top? We've seen that door, haven't we, Wolfem? We sure have. What? Where? In Pam's storage room. The same place you found Dogu? What is up with this storage room? Maybe Dogu came out from that door. That's why he was trying to get it open. When we found him, he was ramming into it. Poor thing. He was trying to get back to Origin Island. Dogu! Well, I don't know how the door ended up in some random storage room. But since you both seem to have your hearts set on this whole thing, I think if you two work together, you may be able to get that door open. And take this little guy back to where he came from. Let's do it! I want to see Origin Island! Dogu! Just cool your jets for 1 second. Yuelia, you too, Dogu. You got any last second advice for us? Well, baby, I wanted to warn you. Warn us? About what? Origin Island is an ancient place that has been left untended for centuries. Yeah, we've got that part. What terrible thing are you about to tell us? I just don't know what it may have turned into by now. It could be littered with ferocious monsters. Or it could be a place of eternal peace, I guess. I'm going to lean towards the whole littered with ferocious monsters possibility, though. Great. It's not going to be like Riveria. I can guarantee you that. The danger may make your blood curdle. Gross. I just wanted to make sure you were all prepared for the worst case scenario. Step forward, Wolfem. Me? Sure. I think it would be prudent to enhance your abilities before undertaking this quest into the unknown. Just a little closer. I'm not going to bite you. Okay. Your level cap increased to 200! I guess my level cap before was 100 and now it's 200? Your troops cap increased to 100. Dagger skills limit increased to 20. Oh, that's right, the dagger. Nothing for wizard? Wow, Wolfem, you look like a whole new person! Looks the same to me. Now listen closely. This is important stuff. You are now capable of achieving a higher life rank. A rank that is beyond the heights of legend. No way! So Gladstone was right. I guess I just chalked up what he was saying as nonsense. Gladstone knows about this too. I'm gonna have to talk to everyone who makes legend. We need a confidentiality clause in there. But when someone achieves legend, you can teach them even more beyond that. I'll give you 3 guesses. The first 2 don't count. There is a rank that only I can bestow. It's the rank of creator. I never heard of a creator rank. Are you sure this is real, Dad? Of course I'm sure. There's a license for it and everything, Yuelia. Can we wrap this up already? I mean, I don't want to sound rude, but... Too late! Regardless, once one achieves the rank of legend, one may find themselves wanting to rise even further among the ranks. When that time arrives, come and talk to me. Got it? I'll even make it a bit easier for you to come here. I know, convenience is a big deal for you kids. Creator rank is a higher rank than legend rank, and is the highest overall rank in the game. The creator license can only be bestowed by Divinius himself. Once you have achieved the legend rank, go and speak to Divinius. Report to Divinius by selecting travel to Starlight Garden on the map menu. Complete has achieved to achieve the creator rank. Oh, okay. Wow, a creator license! It's so exciting! thank you, Father. And sorry if we were rude. You know, for saying you can't draw or for wondering why you just made a door. Don't apologize for things I said. That's just weird. Anyway, our little pals are getting restless. Giga, giga! Woo! Oh, you're right. In the midst of these new possibilities, I almost forgot about Origin Island. I'll meet you two back in Riveria. Hopefully we're not forgetting anything this time. Come on, Wolfem! Next stop, Origin Island! Tell the rest, don't tell the rest, don't tell the rest. Oh, don't mind me, sweetie. Just, keep being up good grooming habits. Have a nice trip. Alright, okay, I actually want to see. Is it on my quest already? No, they're not. Can I just talk to you and get them? See, you have become a legendary wizard. Riverians consider that to be the highest rank. Would you have potential for much more? Would you like to try for a creator rank? Yes! If anyone can reach that rank, you certainly can. Many difficult challenges await you, Wolfem. Achieve them and become a creator wizard. Oh, okay, so now I'm a demi-creator. The maximum level for wizard skills is now 20. I learned a new technique! Oh, I'm certain your time as a demi-creator will be divinely enjoyable. Report to me once you've completed the challenges I gave you. I want to see these challenges, because I'll do these just in between episodes. Chasing rainbows. As a wizard, defeat 5 rainbow spirits. As a wizard, defeat 5 wisps at Night of Central Grasslands. 10 wind wisp, flame wisp, aqua wisp, a rainbow wrath. And that's it. I just have to fight a lot of things. I can do that. Alright. So, I can just travel straight from the Secret Garden straight back to Riveria. I didn't know in the last episode if I could. But now I do. Let's head to the storage. Here we are. Pam's storage room. Here it is. It has a star in it, just like Dad said. This has to be the same door. Good observation. I want to know how it ended up here, though. Pam said her grandfather used to travel a lot. I guess he just picked this up somewhere along the way, maybe. I doubt Pam's grandpa made it as far as Lunaris. Not that it matters. Time for action. Are we ready for this? Well, Dad said we had to work together on this one. So, should we give it a shot? Open. Sesame seed! Oh, it worked! We did it! I really can't believe that worked. Doo-goo! Giga, giga! So, Origin Island really is just on the other side of that door then, eh? Just into that dark, swirling cloud in there. Maybe you want to go first, Yuelia. Oh, what's the matter? Scared? No, you know what? Let's just go. You ready to do this, Wolfem? I've got butterflies in my stomach. Which reminds me, ready? Oh, I'm ready. I'm just going to keep my feet it's all the same. Suit yourself. Let's go, Wolfem, into the great unknown. Wow. Origin Island. Doo-goo! Giga. Strange. I've got that feeling again. Like everything is familiar. Somehow. The light here, that breeze. Oh, stop. There's no way you've been here before. You would have remembered it.
What's that over there?
It's like a guard.
Looks like somebody sleeping?
Sleeping guard. That's actually quite familiar. Let's go wake him up and give him a good scare. Shame, shame. That's what you get for sleeping on the job, you know.
Who?
Come on, the delicious pie. It's always the pie.
Ow!
Yes, whipped cream, please.
This is awkward. Let's start over. Hello.
Who are you? You're not the new guard.
No, we're visitors from another world. We came through that door over there.
I said, nobody's supposed to use the ancient door. The ancient door is specifically off limits. Leo, what do I do? Help!
I just wanted to say hello. Why do you have to run away like that?
You could have at least let me scare him. You two go chase down our sleepy coward.
Huh? What are you going to do?
I've got something I need to check out on my own. I'll come find you later.
Giga! Yuelia just makes me crazy sometimes. Dogu. It's fine, Dogu. Hey, let's go find your home. Come on, Wolfam, let's see if we can find someone who knows Dogu.
Alright. Found Origin Island.
Yay, achievement.
Ooh. Golden weed. Oh, I was trying to pick up the flowers.
What is this?
Namish. I don't think I'll be able to say those, so.
What language is that?
Straight faces! I did the 5 faces! The Shrine Maiden is praying to the gods. How dare you interfere with the ceremony, strange face? Right over here, Leo, sir!
Huh? Hey, there's that sleepy guard!
I will ask you once more. If I don't like your response, I will not ask again. Are you sure? You do know that falsifying report of entry through the ancient door is a major offense, correct? I saw it with my own eyes. I wasn't sleeping or nothing when it happened, I swear. Very well. Thank you, Sir Leo, sir.
Why do I not like the looks of this?
That's the talking butterfly. And she was with... There she is! Calm yourself, soldier. But, Leo, sir, that's her. I recognize that face anywhere. What? My face? There's something wrong with my face. I will ask you this once. If I don't like your response, I will not ask you again. Who are you? I'm Wolfam.
I'm Yuelia, and this is the renowned adventure Wolfam. Leo, is it?
Was I speaking to you, butterfly?
Dogu!
Where did you procure Dogu? It has been some time since you ran off, Dogu. Grace has been out of her mind with worry, you know. She's been looking for you everywhere. I give you one chance to confess you stole Dogu, and if you do not, you will not get a second chance.
We didn't steal anything. We were helping him get home, so I don't see what the big deal is.
Dogu, this butterfly claims you were lost. Is that so? May I trust her words, Dogu?
Dogu!
I will ask you once, and if I don't like what you say... Dogu! Please let me finish my vile threat, Dogu. I will.
Sheesh, give me a break.
I'm sorry. Did you say something when You were not being addressed? Again?
I just thought I could help speed this along. See, we came here from Castili, and we thought that.
Castel? I've never heard of such a place.
But you love it. It's beautiful. One of the nicer places in Riveria.
Where? Do not play games with me. My patience is short with cute, flappy-winged ones.
Riveria is the place that's on the other side of that ancient door pole build you're also worked up about. Dogu! Lady Grace!
Dogu, oh, where have you been? I was so worried about you. Dogu. Shrine Maiden Grace, has the prayer ceremony come to its conclusion?
Yeah, Leo, it's fine. Oh, I mean, yes, my lord. Lord Leo, I've just finished with this shrine prayer ceremony. Oh, Dogu, I'm so happy to see you safe and sound. May I continue?
I do. Oh, Dogu's returned to you. Where was he all this time?
Maybe I should start over from the beginning.
Dogu. A land called storage room? My, that sounds quite exotic. And these fine folks helped out?
Well, that's a much quicker explanation than the one I was about to give.
I knew you had escaped to another world. You knew? How?
Oh, well, I mean, I just meant that I had looked for Dogu everywhere in our world, so he must have. It doesn't matter. Visitors from storage room. I thank you for bringing Dogu back to me. You're welcome, but we're actually from a place called Castili.
Castel? Like full belly? That's what Castel means in the ancient language.
Really? I didn't know that, but I like it. So yeah, we found little Dogu here in a storage room in Castili.
Wait a second. So does that mean... That's quite enough. Shrine Maiden, I'm afraid I must put an end to your interaction with these interlopers. We must limit our interaction with them for our own safety. I declare it to be necessary.
They may be here to scope out our defenses so they can report back to their evil, tyrannical overlords. Or perhaps they were simply curious about the ancient you-know-what.
Oh, stop it, Leo! They saved Dogu! I know you are familiar with the prophecy. Shrine Maiden, I advise you to consult the ancient phrases of wisdom in this case. We do not know for certain how they came to be here, and we did not know if we can trust them. But I'm sure they're good people. I can just tell, Leo. Do you really want to be the one responsible for inciting the ancient disaster? I will ask you again, and if I do not like your... Oh, just stop! Fine, of course, I don't want to incite the ancient disaster. Jeez.
What is this ancient disaster?
As an outsider, kindly mind your own business.
I bet you're a big hit at parties.
Shrine Maiden, we are a warrior tribe bound to protect this land. Our laws are absolutely absolute. They cannot be broken. They are laws. As a Shrine Maiden, you should know that more than anyone.
Okay, I get it, Sir Lord Big Cheese Leo.
Good. I'm glad we are agreed then. Grace, what are you doing? Hey, take it easy now. I command that you just calm down there, please. Okay, I'm sorry. Just stop. Lady Grace, are you okay? Is she cold or something? Stop it before the whole island finds out what a crybaby you are. The only thing to do is to see the elder and ask for his blessing. Then I'll be satisfied. Okay?
Oh, really?
Yes, just go and do that. see what happens. Thanks, Leo. I'm glad we are agreed then. Alright, you two. Go to the forest shrine at once. There you will find the island elder. Present yourself to him, and mind you don't mention Grace's little tantrum here.
We can do that!
You soldiers are dismissed. Back to the stronghold. Yes, sir. Back to the stronghold we go, sir.
I'm really sorry you had to see that. What should I call you? This is Wolfram, and I'm Yuelia.
Dogu, 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 Dogu.
Thank you again. It's a pleasure to meet you both. My name is Grace. I perform this island's sacred rites. Please forget that personal rite I just did. Come with me, and I'll lead you to the island elder. The forest shrine is that way. Come along.
All right. Let's go meet this elder. A divine puff? Cherry bells? Oh, these are pretty. This is telling... The forest shrine lies ahead. The seekers of ores are cautioned to stick to the path. Okay. Oh. Demonic grasshopper? What? Okay. Whoa. Okay, can't go up that way. The arrow's telling me to go down this way. Oh, wait. I guess we're here.
Welcome to the Origin Wood. Our forest shrine is just up ahead. It's so beautiful here. This forest is magical. It reminds me of the Elder Woods back in Riveria. So your homeland is really called Riveria? Yep, it's a really wonderful place. Well, with a name that means delightful cozy toes, I would think so. So you live in a fully inside the world of delightful cozy toes. What a wonderful home. Yeah, when you put it like that, I suppose it still is. Sure. I knew the outside world was a real thing. Everyone said it was just a myth, but it's out there. Grandfather and Leo are too stubborn to believe in its existence, though. I want to know more about this outside world. Well, I'll tell you anything you want to know. I have to say, Grace, you're much less formal than I thought you'd be at first. Oh, I only get all chanty when I'm performing my official duties. It's a vital role. There's a lot of pressure to perform those perfectly. I usually get very emotional afterwards. It's not who I am most of the time. I'm usually pretty cheerful. I know Leo seems like kind of like a bossy tyrant, but he's really very kind. He's like an older brother. Huh? Yeah, you two seem pretty close. What was that chant for? Some sort of sacred rite? Yes, as I'm the elder's granddaughter. It just kind of comes with the territory. It's supposed to be a prayer, but it's more like a meditation for the islanders. Truth is, though... Grace, the truth is what? Oh, nothing, sorry, my mind just tends to wander after the ceremony. The elder is up on that hill. Alright. Let's go.
Alright, I'm going to... What does this say? Oh, whoops. Weird statues and hot springs ahead. Was not expecting that. I was expecting some sort of wise thing to be told. According to the inscription, this is a statue of Iga. The inside of its mouth has a polished look, as if touched by many hands over the centuries. It kind of looks like a doggo, so it must be a good boy. Alright, up here.
Whoa, what is that smell? I think I'm going to be sick. Am I the only one who smells that?
Oh, that's the special sulfur we use in our hot springs here. I guess I'm just used to it now.
Oh, nice.
Dogu! Dogu! Looks like Dogu isn't such of a fan of it either, eh? A lot of people from Origin Island come here to unwind after a long day. Technically, this is the forest shrine, but a lot of people call it Mount Silk Peak. Some folks spend entire days submerged here until they're all shriveled up like old prunes. Who are you calling an old prune? Oh, grandfather! I should have known you'd be here. Oh boy. Wolf and Yuelia, this is my grandfather. He's also the island elder.
Nice to meet you, elder sir. House of Soak.
Yuelia, is it? I've heard that name somewhere before.
Really? Have we met?
Yeah, where? I don't remember that. It's okay, grandfather, just never mind. Visitors from off the island, are ya? Yeah, how did you know? News travels fast around here when we get visitors from a land of exotic wiggly warm toes.
Well, that's good to know, Sir Elder.
Please, my father is Sir Elder. How about you call me Ipoparando? I've always liked that name. Don't quite understand why no one else around here does. Seems you brought our Dogu back to us. I'd like to thank you on behalf of everyone else.
Oh, it's our pleasure. We just wanted to help the little guy. No need to thank us, Popa Rodo.
You strike me as someone who gets stressed out a lot. How about a soak? And please call me Jimmy Ninetails. Would you do that for me, please? The springs may not smell great, but they're perfect for a nice, relaxing dip. All right.
Ah, heavenly. I just choke until I shrivel. I can tell if you're enjoying yourself, Wolfem. What do you think? Should we just set up shop here on Origin Island? I'm loving it here so far.
Grace is getting pretty excited about something over there. Does it sound like in a good way? Grandfather! Our guest really did come from another world! Joyous snuggly feet digits wasn't just a myth after all, was it? If the door goes one way, why shouldn't we be free to go through it and explore as much as we want? Forbidden! If we allow our islanders to leave, it will bring about the ancient disaster. We cannot risk it! You know this, Grace. Besides, as a shrine maiden, you have a sacred duty to uphold.
Sounds like Papa Jimmy Ninetails is giving Grace the business over there.
Who cares? I should be able to live my life the way I want to. Fine, quit being a shrine maiden. Go ahead. Then what are you going to do, I don't know, but I know I'll be free. Free like that girl I see in my dreams sometimes. What girl? What dreams? Are you still talking? I'm sorry. Did I miss something? No, grandfather, it's fine. It's just that I don't want to be trapped here anymore. I hate this. Foolish child, go ahead and boil your head. I've never heard such an ungrateful child. You will remain here on Origin Island for as long as I say so. It's not fair. You stubborn old prune. You smell like rotten eggs, and I hope you poach yourself in your precious spring of stinkiness.
Oh no, Grace!
Oh dear, have you two been squabbling again? Why can't you two just get along? It's not my fault a child can't behave.
Pam, is that you?
Oh no, I'm sorry, you must have me mistaken for someone else. I'm Louisa. I don't know what that means. Of this hot spring. You are the visitors from the outside world, eh?
Yes, but we didn't know we were going to cause such a ruckus here.
Yes, well, we don't get visitors from other from another world every day, you know. Anyone can see what honest people you are by those friendly, open faces. I think I can see your face, little butterfly.
It's honest. I'm Yuelia, and this is Wolfem.
Yulia?
Yeah, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong.
Wolfem, doesn't she look like Pam?
Yeah, she does. Who's that, dear?
Oh, no one, just a friend of ours back home.
She's also my landlady. Don't you worry about Grace and old Papa Hot or whatever he's asking you to call him. You get into this every other night, don't you? And I'm sure you didn't mean what you said, right? I mean what I said, and I said what I mean. I just don't remember what I said. But I do know that my own granddaughter was trying to shrink her familia and social obligations. That's totally out of character for a teenager. And she's setting a bad example for the islanders. Actually, that sounds like pretty normal teenager behavior. So you're both just never going to speak again? Is that it? Would you two do me a favor? Go track down Grace? I'm sure she's fine, but still.
Sure. Any idea where we can find her?
She's probably in the grotto by the beach. If you go back to the central grassland on the island and take the beach southwest of there, you'll see it. It's right by the shore where the Furling live. She loves hanging out there. She's very close to one of the Furling here.
Got it! Come on, Wolfem! Let's go find her!
Oh, hold on just one moment. You're still new to the island. I would hate for you to get lost during something I asked you to do. I bet this little fellow would love to be your guide. Right, Dogu?
Dogu! Thank you very much, Dogu. Dogu!
Oh, and take this with you. Whoa! Smells so nice.
Wow, thanks. Looks yummy.
Indeed it is. It's our local delicacy. We're known all throughout. We'll be here because of it. And it's Grace's favorite. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Uncle Jonah Aquarium Suits? I don't mind the smell 'cause it's the spring. I'll soak and stay and soak a while. I'll prune it up, you'll see. Should call himself Grandfather Crybaby. Well, see if you can go cheer up Grace.
Okay, you can count on us!
Woo! Alrighty then, everyone. That's gonna end for today's episode. In the next episode, I'm going to go after Grace, try to cheer her up and stuff. So, I'll see y'all next time. Peace!